Hans, Bobby, I'm your white knight.
Want to get your hands on some sports cards?
Hell yes!
You're in the right place.
Good morning.
Is everybody ready?
Welcome to the weekly Target Watch on SCHULTZY'S Card Pull.
What is up, sports fans? Just about the start of the Hot Zone Tuesday, September 6th, the day after Labor Day. Good to be back. What is up, everybody? Good to see y'all. Welcome. Hoping to score some sports cards on Target.com. Is it going to be today? I don't know. Possibly, probably not, but we're here, we're hanging, and we're waiting. Good to see y'all checking in. What is up? Yeah, just about the start of the Hot Zone and the start of the NFL football season. Already into week 2 of college football. Fall is upon us, baby. We got pumpkin spice. We got all kinds of Halloween costumes already popping up in stores. It's here. It's here, baby. Football's back. What's up, y'all? It is good to be on. Hoping to score some sports cards. Like I said, not sure if we're going to see anything today, but I wanted to be here. I wanted to check in. I wanted to say, hey, lead y'all through it in case there was something. But you know how it goes usually day after a holiday. It's a little bit iffy, but good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. We got an hour-long Hot Zone. Paul Tuttles' new hat. Now, this is an old hat. This is a pretty old hat, but I appreciate it, man. This is the Seattle Mariners spring training hat from 2018, 2017, 18, 19. Alessandro says, Schultzy, Booby, good morning. Appreciate you guys. What's up? Tommy Rodriguez in the house. Doc Holiday. Appreciate you, Paul Tuttle. Evo says, Schultzy, the links aren't working yet. WTF, LOLJK. Missed you, dude. How's the new job? Appreciate you, Evo. It's going well. A lot of training been happening. So apologize that we haven't been on streaming as much, but you know, with fall happening and a couple of vacations happening at the same time and a lot of training, and this radio station's happen to be moving buildings right now, so it's just a lot. So I've been there a lot, but happy to be streaming here. And if we don't see anything today, I'll be here tomorrow, although I will say I probably am going to have to tap out a little bit early tomorrow at about like 4:40, 4:45, unfortunately. So I apologize, but it's just the way that it's going to have to go tomorrow. That's not even work related, actually. I got to get the wifey somewhere. So that is more so family and personal related. But yeah, I'm going to have to get out early tomorrow. 4:45 probably is when I'm going to have to get on out of here if we don't see a restock today. But good to see everybody. Beast in the Beauty Breaks says, Game Day Legends morning. Schulte, let's get some select. Nick S says, let's get some select. This should be select week. Assuming we're going to see maybe some optic hangers, maybe some select football, just blasters most likely, because that's the only version of retail that we've seen so far. I know people have been spotting it at Barnes and Nobles in some spots around the country. I personally have not gotten lucky enough to see it in Oregon yet. I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, I try to be in the know with like restocks around the area, but I'm not even sure if we've seen optic yet at our local Barnes and Nobles here in Oregon. So not quite sure. John Marston says, Schultzy's biggest fan. I appreciate you, John. What's going on? Corey RC87 says, hey, Schultzy, brother. What's up, brother? As promised, I'll be sending you a Fanatics Optic Blaster as soon as I receive them. Brother, I appreciate you, man. Bro, that is just too kind. Dude, I appreciate you, Corey. Says, I'm not sure why they're not, or where they're at, though. Still haven't received them. Still, yeah, it's just not sure why you haven't gotten them. That's okay, man, dude. I appreciate that. Is just too kind. You're the freaking GOAT, brother. You are the GOAT. Definitely going to open that. I think I'm going to do like an all optic review, kind of like I did all Prizm retail review. Excited to do like an all optic review. And I believe, I'm hoping I should have my Target Mega and my Walmart Mega to do an optic Mega Box comparison today. So hopefully I should get that out today or tomorrow. In fact, if I do get those boxes today, I'm probably just going to hustle up and edit that video and get it out. Appreciate you guys. Chris Angel says, I think hangers are Walmart exclusive. Talking about optic hangers. Okay. Well, I'll most likely end up taking them off the list then. If they are Walmart exclusive, that makes sense. Although, obviously, with each release, it's kind of hard to keep up. And with 2021 being slightly different than 2020, some hangers are only exclusive to like Walmarts or Targets, and some there's multiple versions that have like an MJ Holding and an Excel version with different parallels like Select did. So it's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up on all that. All right, tracking the target tracker and the ceaseless Discord monitors, guys. Check out ceaseless if you're looking for paid Discord monitors. Have not seen anything happening as of yet. Nothing on the back end, nothing backloaded, unfortunately. We will keep you updated though for the next hour, but so much going on in the world of sports, y'all. Like I was leading off with, the NFL season is about to begin. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So stoked for that. We've got college football. My Ducks got their earth is absolutely handed to them by Georgia, 49-3. That was embarrassing. No offensive line. Bo Nix looked terrible, made horrible reads pretty much after that first interception. That wasn't really his fault, but after that, it seemed like he lost his confidence. So Ducks losing there. A ton of other college football games to recap. Just weird to see the Ducks seeming to be kind of on the downslope. Not sure they're going to be the dominant program that they have been the past 10 to 15 years. Really sucks. I'll even go as far as to say the Oregon State Beavers are more entertaining than the Oregon Ducks right now. But anyways, I digress. It's kind of some local football stuff. What's going on? Pack Attack Jackpot says, good morning, Schulte and fam. Good to see you, Pack Attack. How you doing, brother? Welcome on in. Not really seeing any sports cards restocking as of yet, but we're hanging. And Adam Litwin says, hit that like button. Appreciate you, Adam. Alex says, all Optic by me is getting backdoored. Yeah, seems to be the story. Unfortunately, with the Prizm mega boxes and with like Optic coming back out again, it's just the flippers are way out in force again. It's just frustrating. It's like they went away and all of a sudden they're back because they sniff $4 a profit a box. And it's not that bad, but I don't know. Even if you're selling a list blaster box, for instance, like at $60, on eBay, you're still looking at fees, $35, $30, wherever you get it from. You're probably most of the time looking at sales tax because there's only 2 states in the United States that don't have sales tax. So essentially, you're not looking at like $4 profit, but after fees and all that stuff, you're looking at like $8 to $9, maybe $10 profit. Slightly more for some people. It's the bulk, that gets people their profit. So that's actually even more frustrating. Like, the way for those idiots to make money now is that they just hoard. They have even more reason to hoard now. Unfortunately, they'll hoard 40 or 50 of them together and then sell them as a lot. And that's how they make their grand or their 1,300. It's just ridiculous. So that is the reason why we're seeing stuff backdoored, if y'all are wondering, unfortunately. Johnny says LSU is in trouble. Brian Kelly losing his debut as LSU head coach. Big loss to start the season in his career at LSU. They're already getting accusations of not getting in the right direction in LSU, but we'll see. I don't know. It's early there, guys. Walmart lied about canceling orders, says Jay Bird. What, the hangers, the Optic hangers that they canceled on a bunch of people that scored manually? Let's hope that they did lie, because I got my order of 12 canceled and was super mad. All of a sudden, the one time that I'm able to score, Walmart says, nope, we're saving this for the bots, unfortunately, and cancels the order. Just frustrating as hell. What's going on? Funko Pop King Hunter says, good morning. How are you, brother? Karma slapped Brian Kelly. Says Alessandra. Beast of the Beauty Break says, what are your thoughts on the 2023 Topps design? That was just released. Looks pretty slick, actually, guys. We can go check that out really quick. We'll get that up. 2023 Topps design was just released. I think I can find it on like Sports Card Digest or Sports Collectors Daily. Let's check Sports Card Digest. Really slick design, I think. A lot better than the 2022 or 2021 design. I like the 2022 design better than 2021. But yeah, 2023 seems to be pretty decent. Let's try to bring that up for y'all. Still nothing. I got the ceaseless Discord monitors right here, guys. Still nothing on there or the target tracker. And make sure you check Drip out, y'all. Awesome app. Gives you collectibles, sports card, Pokemon, Funko Pops, and more, all at the tips of your fingers in an app on your phone. It's really awesome. You can use that Discord, or the Discord link. Actually, I have posted the link in my Discord, but you can use the link down in the description or the QR code up on the screen. Download that. Get 15 bucks off your first purchase of 20 bucks or more. Get that cheap blaster box, baby. Never been a better time to join than right now. Tons of awesome auctions to get into. Tons of opportunities to get some cheap items, especially with that $15 off. So check out Drip, y'all. All right, let's see this design for 2023. Pretty slick here. What y'all think? And once again, watching the monitors right now, watching the ceaseless and the target tracker monitors. Unfortunately, nothing popping up as of yet. All right, so make that a little bit smaller for y'all. So what do you think? I think it's a pretty slick design, guys. There's an Adley Rushman rookie card there, kind of as a faux 2023 design, but I think it's pretty cool. I think they did well. I think they're improving, and for some reason 2021 wasn't that great. 2022 is better. 2023 even better than that. So I like the design for sure. Good question. Paul Tuttle says, I know as a fact, all Optic was backdoored to my Walmart. Then it doubles in price and has a live stream. Scum of the earth. Already talked to the store manager. Yeah, hopefully that store manager does something about it, Paul, because that's the thing with Walmart, and that's the problem with their different locations. It's not a consistent store experience. They haven't left it up to corporate to, set the rules across the board for all Walmarts or even regionally. They've essentially left the sports card and Pokemon card restock rules up to individual store managers, which I'm sorry, that's something that I've said that, hey, here's how you improve sports card experiences at Walmart. That's one thing you cannot do, because I'm sorry, these different store managers, they're not dumb. They know how to run a store. That's not what I'm saying. Is they don't have the information about sports cards. Not every single one of these peoples know about Pokemon and sports cards. So it's impossible for them, ill-equipped with the knowledge of, what's being flipped, with people that are basically trying to sit in their store and wait, and they don't know what for. They don't know what they're doing. They don't understand this. So they need to be educated by the corporate office. That's something that needs to happen at Walmart's end, and it just hasn't been, unfortunately. So that's a huge reason why we've been seeing stuff, unfortunately, just getting backdoored very easily through Walmart in store. Mike says, I have no problem getting cards at my Walmart. Biggest backdoor problem I have is Barnes & Noble. See, that's been happening too, unfortunately, because Barnes & Noble's been getting that valuable, I want to say for the last 8 to 10 months now, they've been getting, those valuable premium releases. So I'm trying to think of when you started hearing reports of backdooring there. I think it was almost immediately after you heard premium releases starting to show up at Barnes & Noble. It was like the flippers and all of those shady vendors were on it. Evo says, wait till you see 2024's design. That's funny. Corey says, hey, looky there. It looks like sports ball picture card. The best year set has produced from Topps is still 27. Nothing competes. 2007, nothing competes. Paul Tuttle says, even a friend told me no one's been getting cards and she noticed. Well, that's something, I guess, to write home about. At least people are noticing that, and hopefully if those people start noticing, this does eventually get up to the corporate level. It's going to have to happen pretty much in every city, in every location. I don't know how many Barnes & Nobles there are, but if you see 50 Barnes & Nobles kind of report to the corporate office all at the same time or within a 2 to 4 month period, hey, we're not seeing people getting sports cards and they keep coming in and asking for them and we're supposed to stock them, right? If that happens, yeah, you might see something happen as far as vendors getting a slap on the wrist or distribution process is changing at Barnes & Noble, or they could just go the way of some Walmarts last year when they were having issues with it. They just said, you know what, screw it, we're not stocking them at all. So let's hope that doesn't happen, because Barnes & Noble, especially for the people that don't have Meyer, is really, really valuable and really helpful for people trying to get premium releases. And it's helpful to have that extra option. So we really don't want that to go away. Paul says, I'm going to keep pushing the issue. Good, Paul. You got to do it, man. That's the only way to do it. You got to stay on top of them, man. Self-advocate. Jay Bird says, I told you all them Barnes & Noble been shiesty. Yeah, Jay Bird, you're not wrong about that, bro. Tim Connolly said the last is either a laser insert, second to the last RR, maybe a variation, or a real, if you're real lucky, a downtown. Talking about the Optic Fat Packs, I'm assuming. Essentially, yeah, it's like, 14 cards or 12 cards per pack, and all the front cards are just the base cards. Then you get one rated rookie, and then you get the either the velocity, which is the teal or green velocity, or a dumb insert or a downtown. So that's an awesome... For $15, I think it's an awesome rip. It's a great chance at something that people are really, really, just trying to get their hands on in mass right now. It's why you can't find even, look at this, guys. Optic Fat Packs are no longer on Target.com even. They were there for a week, but no longer there. Done. Bye-bye. Check local stores now. All right, checking the ceaseless Discord monitors and the Target tracker again. Unfortunately, nothing popping up on the sports card monitors right now, and I'm sure, I'm not the only one watching, so people will let me know in the chat if we do see anything popping up as far as new items as well. Although, since these have not been pulled off the website, you kind of wonder, will that mean that they're not going to be restocked? Does that mean that they're just going to be kind of thrown on and we're not going to see it? Because that's how we understand what's being restocked, is all of those items popping up on the back end, or does Target still have some messing around to do? Because I've seen them leave these items up and then like the morning of a restock, take them back down. So it happens. They leave it to the last minute too. God Mode says, heard Select Retail is taking away field level again. I have not heard that. I've heard I heard so many rumors about Select Retail. I'm not trying to say that you're wrong, God Mode. I'm not trying to be frustrated at all with you like for saying that. I'm just saying there's so many rumors out there with Select, and there's been a couple. First it was delayed. It was one of the three premium football releases that has been delayed for months, but we expected it originally back in June. Now we're finally getting our hands on it. So now in, the last week of August, first week of September, heading past Labor Day, we're finally starting to see Select Football Blasters, which we should have had those 3 months ago, So not only that, but then there's been first rumors that Select Retail wasn't even going to exist. Now there's different rumors about variations being taken away. There's different, cards that are being said to not be included in retail. So we'll see. Now that we have the blasters out, obviously a much easier time of seeing what we're going to actually get in those blasters. But I don't know. The blasters could have some different variations and different inclusions than just the megas. So who the F knows, man? Panini absolutely screws it up every single year. And once again, I went back and counted, and I'm going to make a video about this here coming up shortly. 140 different parallels in Select, y'all. Because of all the concourse and field level and premier level and all that crap, all those different variations, Select has 140, or right near it, 140 different parallels. That rainbow is impossible even for the most dedicated of addicts to chase. Yeah, no doubt, God Mode. No worries, man. Sorry, guys. Mic was off. Schultzy, I'm new to Portland, says Zachary Kush. Any LCS I should check out? Go to Beaverton. Check out the sports room, Zach. Chris and Shannon run that one. It is the best hobby shop in the Portland metro area. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely check out the sports room. Yeah, Chris will take care of you. Tell him Schultzy sent you. I don't think it'll get you anything extra, but he'll be happy to know that people are hearing about him here in the chat and in the stream and checking him out. So, yeah, definitely go see him. Jadon Schultz. What's up, man? Jadon Schultz says the pictures of the blaster checklists says Concourse, Premier, and the club. Okay, so no field level in retail, at least the blasters, it looks like for sure. So no field level, but I did see somebody say you can pull zebras. So that's awesome to hear, that at least you can pull those zebra short prints, although unfortunately no zebra field levels. But hey, you got to make retail somehow less valuable now than hobby, right? Because people figured out with all of those retail pulls being hot like they were in 2020, football specifically, but 2020-21 basketball as well. Figured out that you could get that value in retail like you could at a hobby. So what's Panini do? They water down retail, unfortunately. Jason says they took the field level out of retail. Jacob says hanger packs are the hangers. They don't use the box now. Yes, for select football. We're not talking about Optic right now, y'all. We're talking about select. There are Optic football hanger boxes, but select football, the only retail variations are blasters, of course, from different stores. I'm assuming we're going to see some Fanatics blasters as well. So we're going to see blasters, megas, and no hangers, but just packs. Basically, no more fat packs. It's just going to be like, it's called a hanger pack, which is really odd, but essentially has, I believe, more of like the hanger combo or hanger variation that we've seen for die cuts and whatnot in the past. All right, still nothing popping up on these ceaseless monitors on the back end on Target.com on the Target tracker, y'all. Watching those with bated breath, hoping to catch something popping up, hoping to catch a new item in stock, anything indicating a restock, but unfortunately nothing popping as of yet. Good to see y'all, though. Nice to be back. Please, guys, if you could, and girls, smash that like button. Does help me feed a couple of kitties named Pikachu and Eevee. Sends this off into the YouTube algorithm. It really does help, guys. I mean, I'll just be genuine. I don't want to be all cheesy about that. It just takes a second if you can. It's absolutely free for you to do, and it really does help me. It literally changes a YouTube creator's life when you hit that like button. So I appreciate y'all. When a bunch of people hit it at the same time, anyways, it definitely changes a YouTube creator's life like mine. So I appreciate that, y'all. So please, if you could, if you're on a device, an iPad or an iPhone or an Android or something like that, you're not watching on TV and you have access to that like button, it would mean the effing world. I appreciate y'all. Seriously, it's fun being here with you. King of Cards says I pulled a Ramondre Stevens zebra die cut. There you go. When I saw that Patriots logo, I lost my mind. Then I saw Stevens and was like, same thing happened to me with that Gordon Hayward Genesis that I pulled, brother. I totally understand, man. Totally understand. Pulled a Hornets Gordon Hayward Genesis out of Mosaic Basketball this year. Although, I will say that it was okay because my luck for Mosaic actually ended up being pretty decent, which I do want to transition here as we continue to wait for sports cars to get restocked on Target.com. We can talk about the start of the NFL season, y'all. Thursday, opening week 1 officially. We got the defending champion Rams facing off against the Bills. Going to be such a good one, getting to see Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit on the call for their first regular season game together. Excited for that. And NFL football is officially off. But we got so much happening. Want to talk about PSA as well, because I've had my first experience with PSA, and I wanted to kind of get into that a little bit. Nesboni, I appreciate you, man. A 199 super chat, bro. You're awesome. Dude, super generous, man. Hit me in the heart with that. Says, hey, Schultz, did I miss anything? Nothing yet. You have not missed a darn thing. No sports card restock on Target.com, but we got to wait until 5 a.m. when the hot zone expires, because you've seen Target mess with us before. They put stuff up late in the morning. They've put stuff up early in the morning. They've really kind of just opened that window up a little bit more. So we kind of got to hang until we know for sure. We're at about 5 o'clock on the Pacific Coast, 8 a.m. East Coast time. Unfortunately, that point we'll know that there's no sports card restock today. But until then, just like Harry and Lloyd, you're saying there's a chance. That's exactly what it is. Macamania in the house. What up, brother? Good to see you. True Shoe Man says, what up, Schultzy? Raiders, baby. Heck yeah. Yeah, baby. They added locker room level, talking about select football parallels. Yes, they did. So many parallels. All right. And by the way, speaking of my first experience with PSAs, we wait for sports cards. I still have not sold this, by the way. Kind of surprised. I'm trying to flip this before the regular season actually starts. But if, I don't know, I obviously just revealed the grade to y'all here on the video. But I just did a reveal of this on the channel. My Trey Lance stained glass. Prizm super short print, a parallel from a Hitman Rips break. So excited to get that. Got it back, got a 9. The centering left to right looks off a little bit. So I understand maybe why it could get a 9, but a lot of people are kind of feeding me conspiracy theories, telling me, hey, Jordan, if you don't send in a bunch of cards together, you're probably only going to get a 9. And if you send in like 1 or 2 cards, you're only going to get a 9. So frustrated there, hoping that that's not the case. It seems to be subjective, and PSA does not give reasons as to why they give you certain grades. They just kind of tell you, hey, go look at the standard grading sheet. And you are allowed to dispute a grade, but that costs more money. And at this point, I'm not sure the difference between a 9 and a 10 would be worth the money disputing the grade. So I don't know. Adamant says, bills to hire Marv Levy for the stretch run. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Liam says, do you know how strict PSA is about changing up or charging on cards that are more expensive than you said they were? And what step do they notify you of the upcharge? Yeah, Liam, so PSA is extremely strict about that, and their policy is extremely subjective and frustrating. Essentially, they expect you to determine what the final value is of a graded card. So if you expect the card to be a 10, then you're supposed to pay for the tier that value covers. So if you're thinking it's over $5,000, I think you got to hit that super economy tier, which is like $300. And then the prices go up exorbitantly higher when you get into some higher values. And actually, with the subjectiveness, at that point, Hitman Rips experienced this, and we'll get into that here in just a second. But PSA has the basically the authority to upcharge you if they deem that the card, say you only thought it was going to be a 9 and that 9 is worth $3,000, or you only thought it was going to be a 10 and you didn't look up the values of it and you thought a 10 was only going to be worth like $3,000, but it's actually worth $5,000 or more. PSA at that point will let you know, I think after the grading happens, that they're going to upcharge you and put you into the next tier. And that happened to Hitman Rips, actually, at the National. M. Paul Duffy says, hold close to the camera so we can see the centering. Sure, I'll do that in just a second. Absolutely, yes. So Hitman Rips, that happened to him at the National. Weird story. The Mac Jones Sparkle 1 of 1 out of Prizm, those white sparkle packs, he got the auto, essentially was thought to be like over $100,000 card. Only ended up getting about, I think, like, I want to say like, he didn't say the number, but you could discern it was about 60 or 70 grand worth, I think, of value and trades and cash total. So not what PSA ended up saying that it was going to be, and charged him, I think, when he took it in to get graded, $1,500 more or $2,000 more than he expected to pay, because this one card that they deemed was worth more than $100,000, it was under their discretion, and essentially it wasn't. So do they give you the refund of the value of the card at that point if you only sell it for a certain value? Those ones of ones are so subjective, and it's very frustrating to see Hitman. I think they took him for a ride because they knew that he had to get that card graded with them, so they're going to upcharge him as much as possible, and not just him, but any situation where collectors bring in a card like that, that's essentially what's going to happen. GG Grizz asking how much you asking, and people want to see the centering on this card here. Sorry, guys. I know there's a little bit of reflection of my screen. I'm trying to hold it so you can see the centering, and there's not like too much of a reflection. If you want to see the centering, guys, with a very clear eye, you can go and watch the video where I do tell you what the grade is and find out what the grade is myself. You can get a very clear view of that. So essentially, yeah, sent this in on I don't want to say it wasn't the economy tier. It was like Express, so the $150 tier, and ended up getting a 9. So there you go. GG Grizz asking how much, and I had it on eBay. I think I have it up right now. Nobody's placed a bid or even put a put an ask on it. I was hoping to get like $4,000 if I could, but I'll take a reasonable offer. A PSA 10 sold for just about $5,000 a week ago, and I think this is a pop 2. So I don't know. We'll see what I can get out of it. Taylor says, why grade a 1 of 1? That's kind of the age-old question, and that's something I've heard arguments valid on both sides of why you grade a 1 of 1, because if you don't grade a 1 of 1, there's really no need to, because that's the only card. But if you do, it's in a slab, it's protected, it looks sexier in that PSA slab, so it adds to the value. Yeah, there's arguments on both sides as to why you grade or don't grade a 1 of 1. Trey Sports CC says the back centering is off. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought maybe the back centering threw it off a bit, which is why I didn't want to get too conspiracy theory. But here, check this out, y'all. I'll show y'all here this one. Got this back, and I just forgot to do a video on it. I've been talking about it for months, but the Anthony Edwards Genesis PSA 9, unfortunately, is what that ended up getting. Anthony Edwards Genesis debut that I pulled out of a blaster box, PSA 9, and I don't even know why this one got a PSA 9 though. I am not sure. Maybe there's some surface issues that I'm not seeing. Maybe the centering is off left to right in the back, but the Jenny that I got of Ant, unfortunately only got a 9 as well. More of an SCG guy, says Marquise Thomas. Hey, we all have our preferences. I am literally just getting into grading. These are the first 2 cards that I ever sent into PSA. The Genesis Ant was the first one, and the second one was the Stained Glass Trey Lance. So I'm literally just trying to figure this out with y'all. Jason says centering is off left to right. Maybe the surface has some issues. Card manufacturing has been bad the last 2 years. Some people resubmit and get a 10, but maybe not worth it. Yeah, I think I can get near $4,000 out of a 9. At this point, a 10 was $5,000. I just don't think it's worth it, the time and the effort to resubmit it. Anthony Greco says, I just pulled a Trey Lance to 10 select gold Prizm true RPA out of select. Thoughts on value? That is awesome, Anthony. Congratulations. As far as value goes, I would look at what other RPAs to 10 are, and see if anything like Prizm or anything Optic RPA has sold recently. That's kind of what I would put that in the ballpark of. That's a really hard guess, Anthony. Obviously, so few of those cards. Congratulations on that, man. That's a massive hit, brother. Hatchers is 4K nah. If it's a 10, 5K no way. Maybe 50% of that if you're lucky. Hatchers, they literally just got 5K. I love how Hatchers is like saying no way. Bro, it sold for 5K a week ago. I mean, if I have to prove that to you here, I will. Let's go on eBay and we'll show y'all. Or screw that. Let's go to 130 point. Show y'all that it sold for 5K, because apparently somebody thinks I'm lying. I don't just make these prices up off of a whim, y'all. Trey Lance, Prizm, Stained Glass, PSA 10. And still nothing happening on the ceaseless Discord monitors or the target tracker yet. Here we go, guys. Get you this. All right, so it looks like the same card was sold twice, because it looks like it went up one time and the buyer didn't pay, and the next time it went up for $50 more 2-3 weeks later. So yeah, $4,900 PSA 10, and that's down from $7,700 when, of course, it was only a pop 1. So now I think it's like a pop 10 or 11. So that's why the price has dropped a little bit with the PSA 10s. For the Trey Lance Stained Glass Prizm. But there you go. $4,900, brother. Boom. $4,750. The other kind of most comparable price, June. So a couple months ago now, you're seeing $6,100 and $7,700. Those are not attainable prices. But $5,000 is pretty much the going rate for a PSA 10 of that card. So I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Saying, oh, that's off, bro. Yeah, no way. Sounds like shill bidding to me, Happy Combo says. No, I would say maybe that one could have been chill bidding, but the other ones for 4,750, and then before that 7,700, 6,100, $5,000 is pretty much where this is at. Tim Connolly says, I think he is doubting yourself card valuation, not if that's sold for 5K. Joe says he's saying 9 is half the price of 10. Yeah, that's not true with every single card though. And he just said also that a PSA 10 isn't worth 5K. So no. That's not what he's saying, Schultz. Jesus, man. Guy versus a PSA 10, only value a little over raw downtown by 200 to 300. He's not questioning the comps. He's questioning your valuation of a 9. Yeah, PSA 9 isn't only going to be 1K less. On a super short print like that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I said I listed, I'm hoping to get 4K, but I'd take a reasonable offer. I didn't say 4K was my super standard price. So it's a starting point, y'all. Come on. Yeah, the slick rips is speaking in absolute on comps is silly. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Yeah, God mode, PSA 10, 4,900, August 25th. Haspax is send it to prompts and you'll get 10K for your 9. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen at all. No way. Screw all that. Is Target dropping some cards or what, says Eddie. We're still watching the ceaseless Discord monitors and the Target tracker. Unfortunately, nothing happening as of yet on either end. We're not seeing any action. Cuts to Schultzy the Card King knows everything. No, I never said I know everything. I've come on and admitted when I'm wrong, dude. So no, you can tease me and put the clown emoji, but no. I am no expert. I'm no expert on card valuations. I'm no expert on any of that. So to sit here and be like, oh, I know what I'm talking about. No, I'm saying here's the starting point, and that's where I'm at. Hybrid Material Arts Chicago says 4K, no chance in hell. A 9s is a 1G card. No way, man. The raws were going for like $2,000. And so no. Dub Sports, what's up, brother? No action on the Discord or the Target tracker as of yet. Looks like some Pokemon. I think some deluxe. What is that? Yeah, some Pokemon that's already been in stock just appeared on the Discord monitors. Yeah, some old celebrations, but people have been on that for months, if not over a year. Nothing happening as of yet. So yeah, somebody asking if anything pinged. Just that old celebrations from Pokemon. Joseph says look up 130 point PSA 9. Sure, let's do that. I don't think any have sold yet. I've been looking up PSA 10s and PSA 9. There's only pop 2 of PSA 9. That's what I just said. So that's kind of the problem with trying to value a PSA 9 is there's only, I think, a pop 2 right now. Here, let's show y'all right now. See all the other ones that comes up for a PSA 9 of the Mosaic version. So yeah, there haven't been any sold. There you go. Any PS5 drops, Schultz, says Jimmy. I haven't seen any PS5 drops of note in a while. I do know there is still a little bit of profit on those, but I haven't seen anything happening. Jason says card is worth what you get somebody to pay for it. Exactly. Yeah, it's all subjective, man. Two Lores' drop has changed to Wednesdays, I've heard. It's been Wednesdays the last 2 times in a row. And like I said, the last restock, if it hits a 3rd Wednesday in a row, I think we can for sure say, you know what? Target has switched their days. Switched it from Tuesdays to Wednesdays. They have been, what was it? Over a year, I think. I want to say 15 months possibly even doing Tuesday restocks. And I've been saying, hey, you know what? And I will say, I was right about this because people are going to, you're a clown, bro. Oh, Schultzy the Card King knows all. No, I don't know all, but I was saying this for months, which was you're going to see Target change the day up and you're going to see them switch it up for us some way, somehow. They finally did from Tuesdays to Wednesdays. So if we see this third restock in a row hit on a Wednesday, then yeah, for sure, no doubt going to see Wednesdays going forward. What's going on? Very good card says, good morning, Schultzy. Digging the hat, brother. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I need a haircut. So I decided to just throw the hat on. Let us know what it sells for when you sell it, Schultz. Yeah, absolutely, says Joe's Card Stash. Sportatix says, look up a Burrow PSA 9 or a Herbert PSA 9 from 2020. That's a good idea. It's a decent comp. Let's look up a Joe Burrow rookie Prizm stained glass PSA 9. Let's look that up. Paul Tuttle's the same with O'Neal Cruz. Kaboom 10s. I have one to submit. There you go. Yeah, July 21st of this year, PSA 10 Pop 2. See, I don't know what... here you go on the PSA 10 reports. These are 2021 Prizm stained glass. That's Trey Lance there for this year's. I literally typed in rookie, and it didn't come up. See if we can find one. See, these are so hard to find because these stained glasses are obviously super short prints, which is why... people giving me crap saying, oh, that's not a $4,000 card. I mean, do you see any of these for PSA 9s or 10s? Like, even available? for rookies from last year right now? These are going to be gone within like a year, man. Come on. Maybe not the best quarterbacks to compare to him. Maybe not, but as far as value goes, you're looking at Trey Lance getting... value comparable, not at Mac Jones or Trevor Lawrence status, but because of that jump in preseason value on him, he's kind of that third quarterback above Justin Fields. So, I don't know. Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, I mean, you can't even find them right now, so you can't even compare them. So really no way to even compare them. And honestly, I'm just taking the suggestion of somebody in the chat, trying to... I know I'm not going to make everybody happy on that one, but it's funny that people give me so much crap for being like, oh, you think you can get 4K out of that card? Like, I said I was asking 4K, and I would take a reasonable offer. All right, Lime and Lime says, good night, not dropping tonight. See y'all tomorrow. Appreciate you, Lime and Lime. Yeah, we got 19 minutes left in the hot zone. Still nothing happening. Pilot says, how is a Herbert and Burrow a comp? That's a great question. I don't know what's a better comp. Like, Trey Lance values have been super high. So the Chase quarterbacks the last 2 years are like, I think similar in value some ways, not necessarily every single card, but I don't know. Do you value him like Tua or Jalen Hurts maybe? I don't know. Let's look up a Tua. How about that? Make everybody happy here. Let's look up a Tua rookie stained glass. All right, still looking at the Discord monitors, y'all. Have not seen anything happening. Make sure you check out Drip, by the way. Awesome app. Collectibles, Pokemon cards, sports cards at the tips of your fingers. And if you use the link in my description or the link in the QR code, just scan that, download the app through that. You get 15 bucks off your first purchase of 20 bucks or more. Get that cheap blaster, baby. Get it for like 10 bucks. Get in on the drip action, all kinds of auctions, all kinds of awesome items you can get in on. No better time to join them right now. So check them out, guys. Use that link in my description or in the QR code on the screen. Cadence says, bet you don't give him 5K for it. Sell that ASAP before the season starts. Yeah, no kidding. All right, guys. 4:43. Still 17 minutes left in the hot zone. Trying to see. Looks like monitor pinging again with more Pokemon. Looks like I just got another ping. It was like, ooh, is there anything happening? No, it's Pokemon celebrations that we've all seen before. Colorado says unfortunate loss for the Mariners last night. Yeah, no kidding there. Mariners won 7 in a row, then lost to the White Sox, but they are still in the postseason conversation. If it started today, Mariners will be in the wild card, which that would break their over 20-year streak of not making the playoffs. Longest streak in all of North American major sports: hockey, basketball, football, baseball. No team has had a playoff drought as long as the Seattle Mariners. Since 2001, when Ichiro won Rookie of the Year and MVP. So pretty nuts. Hopefully they end up making the playoffs. But yeah, pretty nuts. Pilot says, Schultz, are you a seller at 1900? For that one, probably not, Pilot. Probably not, man. 1900 seems a little low for me. Seems a little low. Brandon says, throw it on bid. JML says, please have another viral moment. What's going on, JML? I don't know, man. I was just getting some crap for the valuation of my cards. So I don't know. Maybe people will put that one out there and call me a clown for that. Who knows? All right, but still nothing popping up. Yeah, just that Pokemon celebrations. Nothing popping up on the Discord monitors or the target tracker here on SCHULTZY'S card pulls. Liam says, all you have to do, Schultz, is buy any PSA 9 at 5K and you'll show everyone modern day problems call for modern day solutions. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, Liam. I could totally go do that, but that's not what's going to happen. That's very true though, Liam. I like your thinking. Football Investors, what's up? Says, is there going to be a restock? Well, we've been waiting through the hot zone. We got 15 more minutes. It's not looking likely. Yeah, another 15 minutes. We'll know for sure, though. But we have seen items popping up in the next 5, 10, 15 minutes on the back end. So I can't just sit here and say, oh, no, there's no restock. Go away. Because the last time people went away at 4:50 a.m. Pacific, 7:50 East Coast time, literally 6 minutes later, there was stuff appearing. So no, I don't want to officially say there's no restock yet. Corey RC says, to everyone I spoke with earlier about my local Walmart, I went there and hung out for an hour. No luck. Manager seems to think Friday is the day. Well, good luck to you, Corey RC. I hope you end up scoring there, brother. I hope you end up getting that Optic, man. Brian says, do most downtowns come back at 10? That's a great question, Brian Lawhorn. That's a great question, if most downtowns come back at 10 or not. I would say in 2021, no, because the super far centering, that at least in the retail versions, I saw the Saquon Barkley and the Baker Mayfield that I pulled for a break out of a case of 2020 Optic blasters, or 2021 Optic blasters, were a bit off-centered, so that was frustrating. But yeah, so I don't think they're going to get a 10 out of the retail versions, but the hobby versions, yeah, I would say they probably have a pretty good chance of getting a 10. Secret PSA rule, all downtowns get 10s, this pilot program. Paul says, I thought PSA 8s were equal to raw, not a 9. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, Paul, but I don't know. People came in and called me a clown for trying to get anything over a raw value for a PSA 9, so who knows? And I thought the value was different when you're talking about super short prints as opposed to like numbered parallels, because when you're talking super short prints and case hits like that, the pop report minus grading is unknown. So the value is a lot more subjective there. And a graded slab on a super short print, I feel like is going to get more value than on, just a numbered card more often than not, because what do you get every 10 cases is a stained glass? I mean, how often do you find those? Yeah, Prizm stained glasses, zebras, all those kinds of wacky, extra special, hard to find hits. Those kind of throw an extra kink into PSA valuations and the grading. Pilot program says, let's get a restock. Heck yeah, baby. We got 12 minutes left in the hot zone, though. Best Pal says PSA 7 for pre-2000 is the same as the raw price. Yeah, that makes sense. And then for modern cards, you're probably looking at mostly 8s, some 9s. Maybe 9s, some 8s. Maybe I'm wrong about the 8s and 9s. Austin writes, his 9 is 1.5 to 2 times raw if it's a super short print numbered, closer to 2.5 to 2.5 times. That's what I was thinking, Austin. There we go. See, that seems... That's why my 4K asking price for that stained glass Prizm didn't seem that far off. And I'm not... Because it was selling for like 2K raw. I think $1,750 raw was the lowest price that the Trey Lance Prizm stained glass went for. But anyways, I know we're kind of getting off into the weeds about that PSA thing. But the one question I did want to ask was... if you spend more money with PSA, are they more apt to give you 10s? But it really does. It seems like people here in the chat seemed to have legitimate reasons why that was a PSA 9. So I'm not questioning it. Once I saw it, I was like, you know what? It makes sense to me. Seems like it makes sense to other people. So there you go. Don't forget the hot chocolate, Schultz's. Says Vincent, I don't have any chocolate milk this morning. Unfortunately, just a little too full from dinner last night. So I didn't go with any chocolate milk today. Kyle Crow says 32 to 4K seems about where I'd be at. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, that I appreciate that, brother. It makes me feel a little bit more okay with my value. God Mode says, Schultz, just go look at the other Trey Lance stained glass PSA 9. His starting bid is at $22.99 with 4 days left. Put it on your watch list. Hey, God Mode, that's mine. God Mode, you should go look at who's selling that. That's Schultz's card pulls. That's mine, brother. Yeah, PSA wants you to grade 20 cards at once, says God Mode. Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, no action popping up. Just some of that Celebrations Pokemon on the ceaseless Discord monitors from Target.com. Nothing popping up on the Target tracker either. Yeah, just that stuff we don't want in stock right now. But like I said, we have seen the Optic football still on the website, but unfortunately no fat packs anymore. If y'all wanted some baseball, though, Topps Fire. Not really that valuable. Guess you can find a Julio Rodriguez auto out of there. Somebody wants that. I want that for sure. God Mode says, that's you, Schulte, LOL. And Jacob Jirac says, they all look off center. Exactly. See, that's the thing, too. I looked at the Trey Lances, the PSA 10s. They all looked off center to me. So I was like, maybe I'll get a 10. But I don't know. Anyways, one thing I did want to mention today, baseball-wise, especially since I'm wearing Mariners gear, watch out. The premium releases are not stopping, guys. We do have a ton more stuff coming our way. Optic basketball just hitting. So we've got Optic basketball retail that we've still got to score. We're waiting for select football retail. But at the end of the month, we've got Topps Chrome baseball. Topps Chrome 2022 coming our way. Julio Rodriguez rookies are going to be huge. Huge. People are going to be all over Chrome 2022. Make sure you get in on that at the end of the month. And then come October, or is it late September? I can't remember. We got Mosaic basketball for 21-22 as well. So many premium releases still to come our way as we get into the fall. I mean, we are looking at the next 2-3 months still chocked full of sports cards that we need to get our hands on. JML says, Schultz, you break it on Sunday? Yes, I am, JML, actually. Ooh, do I have? Ooh, yeah. We got another sealed 2021 Optic Football Blaster case. Pulled 2 downtowns out of our last one. So yeah, excited to break this Sunday. I don't know. I am liking Sundays, but I also, having some time with the wifey would be nice. I'm trying to figure out if I could maybe switch one of these days with one of these guys doing breaks during the week. I don't know. We'll see what happens. There. But Sundays are good, especially during the football season. Obviously, a lot of viewers. But the wifey wants some time. I want to make sure I have enough time with Mrs. Schulte. But yeah, we got that. JML, we also got 20 Optic hangers from 2020 and a 2021 Optic football hobby box. So we've got that combo. We're going to have a case of 2020 Optic blasters. We're going to have a basketball break as well. All kinds of fun stuff. Keep it 100 says, how do you get cases? Gary, the break has not been posted yet. The break will be posted most likely this Friday. I will let you all know I've been posting them. I used to post them on Tuesdays, but there just doesn't need to be that much lead up time. So I usually post them on Fridays or Saturdays now, but I send out an email and let people know on YouTube and in my Discord when everything goes live. And members know first. You guys get 3 hours lead time on everybody else before the general public gets notified of breaks. So don't you worry, Gary. You're still going to have a chance to grab a spot or two in that break. Matthews is back to bed. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, we got about 5-6 minutes left in the hot zone. Unfortunately, nothing happening as of yet. Looking less and less likely that we see a restock today. But, hey, there's still going to be something popping up in the next few minutes. All right, JML says, I'll be doing a Sunday break prior to the game starting, probably in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Nice, JML. Heck yeah, buddy. Hey, let me know, JML. I'll buy a spot, and I'll most likely end up grabbing a spot to, like, give away here in the live stream as well. So let me know, JML, and I will pay you for those, and we'll get that set up. But I would love to get the chat involved for you, and I would love to try and get some of these viewers onto your channel as well, brother. JML says, chances are we tomorrow? I'm thinking Wednesdays, since we're not seeing anything happening today, I'm thinking Wednesdays are going to be the thing going forward. However, today is day after a holiday, so you can't judge it on that. But like I said, guys, one more Wednesday restock, and that will be 3 Wednesday restocks in a row. And at that point, for sure, I think we will see some like official changes on Target.com going forward. Like, yes, they will do Wednesday restocks for sure. Pilot Program says, I'll find you a case, big dog. Hit me up. Ooh, Pilot Program. Heck yeah, man. Dude, I'd love to. If you can give me some cases, brother, for maybe cheaper, because somebody was asking me. I just saw somebody asking where I can buy cases. Guys, I buy them. The cases that I get are at retail price, essentially. This one was from Blowout, sealed. Happy to grab it. And the fact that they come sealed is one of the reasons why I bought it from Blowout, because I know that it's really hard to get your hands on sealed cases of retail nowadays. So happy to grab that. Happy to put it in a break. And yeah, if I can get some cases from you, Pilot, I'll hit you up or hit me up on Insta or email, SCHULTZY'S@gmail.com, brother, and we can do some business, man. Brian Lawhorn says, see you tomorrow. I'm sending my Kyler Murray downtown in for grading. Heck yeah, Brian. Good luck, brother. Hope you get that 10, man. I hope you get that 10. Rebel since 09 says, run up the likes, Chad. I appreciate you, Rebel. Chuck McBucket says, used to be able to order retail cases from Panini. Oh, yeah. 2018 NBA Prizm Megas were $1,100. The good old days. Yeah, Chuck. I wasn't even around for the good old days, and I miss those days, man. Oh, my goodness. JML says, on my channel, I haven't done one yet, but I've been involved with sports cards my whole life. Yeah, JML sounds like he's going to be breaking on his YouTube channel, guys. So check it out. JML Experience. Keep it 100. Got a Josh Allen downtown at a fat pack. Boom. There we go. Fat packs are worth grabbing. Unfortunately, not available on Target.com right now, but I don't know about y'all. Tell me if you did this. I grabbed fat packs every single day. I grabbed 3, then I grabbed 3. I mean, I probably grabbed like 30 fat packs, honestly. Because they were posted for over a week? And I had my wife order some as well. So I got my hands on some fat packs. Excited to throw those in some giveaways coming up. JML says my fat packs are coming in today. Yeah, I should have a Target Mega coming in today. Unfortunately, I did not score that during the last restock, so I had to buy that on the secondary market to try and review it for the channel. But I believe I have a Target Mega and a Walmart Mega waiting in the mail, so I can do a comparison on those and release that quickly. ERB says I grabbed 3, then stopped. You know how to limit yourself better than me, ERB. Haspack says, I got 18. Joe says, wouldn't let me order more. So even if you waited 24 hours, Joe, you couldn't like order 3 per day? Because that's what I did. And I didn't get dinged at all, man. Alex says, my fat packs were dookie. Sorry about that, Alex. That sucks, man. You hear about all these great hits for everybody else, and then you get a certain variation of a pack or a release, and it ends up just being crap for you. And it's like, well, thanks, card gods. F you. I tried every day too, but all orders were canceled. That's so weird, Mark. I literally have like 3 different packages of fat packs coming in the mail, and none of them got canceled. And I still have more to be shipped. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I mean, maybe one of mine got canceled and I didn't see, but I had multiple orders go through. I'm trying to see how many I put through, just so I'm not talking BS. What's going on, Tree City Gaming? So surprisingly, I made it. Appreciate you, brother. We got a minute left in the hot zone, but I think we can officially say that there is no restock happening. I mean, I split mine up. I have 5 orders just on my account alone that went through for fat packs. And yeah, I believe my wifey also has 5 orders as well, which that would be 30. Like I said, Joseph kept canceling. I ordered 21 so far, got 9, says David Sauls. There you go, brother. Corey says, Schultz, when are you going to be ripping the 2020 Optic hangers? Those are my favorite. I can't live without them. Also, how much is a membership? Can't miss this break. Corey, I appreciate you, man. This Sunday, we're going to be ripping those. Probably starting at 4 or 5 is when all the breaks start. But those 2020 Optic hangers are going to be this Sunday. And basically a Superfractor membership is $24.99 a month. But what it gets you is a chance at a free spot or a free filler in pretty much every break that I run. So every break that's posted here and that's run on SCHULTZY'S Card Pulls here on YouTube, and it's posted on SCHULTZY'sCardPulls.com, you get a chance at a free spot in that or a free filler in every single one. And for $24.99 a month, I think it's a good deal. Yeah, Paul says, maybe something's wrong with my red card. You have to order at least 24 hours after. Yeah, K. Moser, you're right, man. You can't order within a 24-hour window. Like, you really got to wait. Like, it's 5:01 Pacific now. If I place the order right now, I got to wait tomorrow and then do it at like 5:02, 5:03 Pacific time. Haha, Pack Attack Jackpot. Tree City. Tree Fitty. Thanks, Gary M. Says, like that smash button. Unfortunately, y'all, the hot zone has expired. No sports card restocks coming our way today. But I will be back bright and early tomorrow. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm going to have to dip out slightly early tomorrow, guys. At about 4:40, 4:45, I'm going to have to get on out of here. And that's just, I got to handle something. Got to take the wifey somewhere. So just, family's important. Family first, right? So I will be on until I can't be tomorrow and then get out of here. And if we do see something happening, then I will try to let you all know. And I might just like leave the stream going or something like that is what I might do. Paul Tuttle says, even canceled my first order. Weird. Doc Torres says, Schultz, do you think Panini will ever release other SKUs of 21-22 Prizm NBA? I'm hoping so. I mean, I have on the what we want to drop list all that Prizm basketball. We haven't seen hangers, cellos, or mega boxes from Walmart.com. The only sports cards that we've seen dropping on Best Buy recently are Prizm football retail packs. So very frustrating there. Haspack says, congrats on the baby. Heard it here first. There's no baby yet. No, I'd let you guys know if there was a baby. I'd let you guys know if and when there's a baby, Schulte. I promise you there. Tree City says, got my little ones heading to school in 20 minutes, but one is already there, almost full of absolute peace. LOL. I love it. Almost full days of absolute peace. I love it indeed. Appreciate it. Gary M says, late brother. Bowie says, peace out. What up, Bowie? Appreciate you, man. Bowie, all those break packages on their way to you. You should be getting them hopefully in the next day or two. I sent them out this weekend. So, yeah, Pack Attack as well. Last 2 breaks should be on their way to you guys. Apologize for the delay, but yeah, with with that training at the new job, just taking up a lot of my extra time, unfortunately. Corey RC says, so if I get a membership and if I win a filler spot in a break, what if I'm not here? What if I'm at work? Will I still get the spot? Oh, yeah, Corey. I just need to have your address. You don't have to be there. If you are a member and you win a filler or a spot, you do not have to be watching, brother. Yeah, I just need your address and I will send all those cards your way. 1J4 says, peace out. Good morning, bros. What's up, 1J4? Pug Monster says, please drop the Pokemon link. Let's see if I can do that for y'all. Yeah, let me drop that Pokemon link for y'all really quick, guys. Somebody asking for the celebrations link. I try to be a man of the people, even though people call me a clown. I'm a clown because I want money for a PSA 9. I'm a clown. I'm a freaking clown. All right, guys. Probably the only people giving me S for that are probably the people that just want to try and lowball me for that card, right? All right, getting that link in the chat for y'all. Apologize. All right, there we go. There we go. Pokemon Celebrations link for you. Boom, boom. Keep the Hobby alive says, what up, brother? Hope you're well. Thanks, man. How are you, Keep the Hobby? Good to see you, bro. Paul Van says, I'm getting canceled orders for 3 days in a row until the last day they sold out. Chase cards with a clown emoji. There you go. Yep. Daddy says, you're a bozo. Exactly. And Jacob says, I want my money too, so I'm a clown with you. Adam N says, Matrix wouldn't sell the Lance for cheap. Well, would anybody sell the Lance for cheap? It doesn't even have to do with Matrix. I mean, come on, guys. If any of you had a PSA 9 Trey Lance stained glass Prizm like that, I would hope that you'd all be like me, wanting to get the most out of it that you could. And hearing from a couple people that, you know, a 3,200 to 4K value seems reasonable. All right, makes me feel good. Makes me feel decent. Yeah, Tree City Gaming, I'm with you, Schultz. Just yawn and laugh and picture them digging for change in the couch. No, seriously, that's the thing, man. It's just the low ballers. Those are the people that send you the $1, offers that when you got an item posted for $1,000 on eBay that's worth maybe $800, they try to send it to you for $300, and then they beg you, oh, hey, I really need this as a present. Could you please give it to me for way cheaper than it's worth just because I deserve it? You're a jerk for wanting it. You're a jerk for wanting to sell it at that price. Like, man, you can go on Reddit and find a bunch of those. Like that. That's those people. That's those people. And JML Experience, Sky B would sell it for $6K. Well, and people wouldn't give him crap for it. That's the thing. I get crap for whatever I do, so it doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter. He'd sell it for $6K. People would call him a genius. I try to ask $4K for mine. People call me a clown. What's the difference? I don't know. I don't know. Daniel Esri, I appreciate you, bro. Josh says, Schulte, what do you think of the unannounced Purple Velocity super short print in Optic football? Is Panini going to be doing more unannounced cards in their products? I would assume so, Josh. I think Panini's only got like 2 years left in the game at this point before Topps and Fanatics take over everything. And one of the extra ways that they can add value is unannounced super short prints like that. So yeah, Josh, I wouldn't be surprised if we continued to see those. Absolutely. Beast in the Beauty says, anything restock? Nothing happening restock wise as of yet, unfortunately. No sports cards popping up on the ceaseless Discord monitors or the target tracker out of the hot zone, so not thinking we're going to see anything. But I'll be on for about another 15 minutes or so, just making sure we don't miss anything. Jacob says, I swear they'll pay whatever the LCS puts up, though. I mean, Jacob, some people do pay that, and it's not wrong, and it's frustrating, and I try to make that not be a thing in the hobby, but people get mad at me because they want their money too, I guess. Yeah, no worries, Josh. You're welcome, man. Happy to help. Very Good Cards has ripped a hobby box of Garbage Pail Kids. Man, those cards are awesome. Ever thought about ripping those, Schultz? Very Good Cards? I've thought about kind of foraying into Cabbage Patch, because that's Garbage Pail was made in direct competition with Cabbage Patch Kids back in the day. That's why Garbage Pail Kids started from Topps' end. I've thought about that, thought about, doing like Pokemon, thought about doing fighting cards, but I don't know, man. I'm not sure the algorithm would like it too much. So I not like it likes much of what I do right now anyways, but but I feel like I'd confuse it just too much by doing like Garbage Pail Kids or something like that. Appreciate you, Kyle. Says peace out. Keep grinding, Schulte. We'll appreciate you. Ditto, man. Appreciate you, Kyle. Guyver says it's funny that this hobby brings haters. It's true, man. This hobby is full of narcissism, full of some awesome peeps, but full of narcissism as well. So, and honestly, narcissism from people that you wouldn't even expect. So, and I'm not even going to say anything past that. Michael says the new LCS in my area has great pricing. I was really surprised when I went in there and they were really busy too. Yeah. Hey, man, when you find an LCS with great pricing, you got to stick to it and you got to patronize them over and over. And it's really the reason why I tell people to go visit the sports room in Beaverton, Oregon. If you all are in Portland, there are a couple other hobby shops in this area, but there's one in particular I can't stand, but there is one that is awesome. You got to check it out. The sports room in Beaverton. Go see Chris and Shannon. They'll take care of you. They'll give you they'll give you a hobby box at a decent price. Posted prices, honestly, better than a lot of other hobby shops that I've seen, if not all hobby shops that I've seen. And in Oregon, you got no sales tax, so even better. Even better. Better reason to stop on by when you're here in Oregon. No sales tax. Grab those sports cards. Seriously, when you're here, come on over. Go see Chris in the sports room. Save yourself the 10-20% that you're paying, in local and state taxes, and grab all those extra hobby boxes. Good way to do it. Has says congrats on the baby. I'm going to get everybody thinking it. Has, there is no baby yet. There is no little Schulte yet. I appreciate you, brother. No little Schulte, though. Not quite. Daddy says, we are sarcastic clowns. I mean, I'm a sarcastic clown too, but I also have a genuine side. I have both. So, I don't know. Michael says, shout out to the sports room. Heck yeah, buddy. Has says, Schultz gonna have a pack break in 9 months. That's funny. JML says, Pat, I need some product. Pat and Oregon Sports Cards to see the sports room online as well. Of course, Pat. My apologies, guys. Yeah. Go check out the sports room online. I believe it's the Sports Room LLC. Here, Pat, how are you not modded in my channel yet, bro? I apologize. Here, Pat, let me mod you, and then you will be able to post the link to that as well. Corey Wayne says, Schulte, sorry to keep posting, but did you remember to ship the pink rated rookie Tua that Joe C gave you and said ship to me? Oh my goodness. You know what? I think I shipped that to Joe C on accident, Corey. I am really glad that you said something. I know that Joe C will be honest, though. He's going to send that back to me. I know that he paid you for, or that you paid him for it. I flubbed that up, brother. I'll take care of you. I'm going to send you something extra for that. Thank you for asking. I just realized that, when I sent all those packages, I did not include that card with yours. And total F up. Total F up, brother. But Joe is one of my regulars. He's one of the regulars on Hitman and Chai and RGL. I know that we'll get it taken care of. Corey, I apologize. Apologize, brother. Schulte's pregnant. No, Tony. I love it. Tony Fish and Rips says, oh boy, Has is starting it. No, nothing like that yet. I will let you guys know when Mrs. Schulte is expecting, but unfortunately, that has not happened as of yet. But I will let you all know. Trust me, you guys will be one of the first to find out. I promise y'all. And hey, JML, I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram after the stream. I have a couple questions for you, brother. Just wanted your opinions. Corey says, I didn't pay him. He actually gifted it to me. Hopefully he still sends it. Corey, he will. I'll make sure. And if he doesn't, I'll buy you one. Okay, Corey, I'll replace it for you if he doesn't end up sending it. But Joe is super, super honest. He's been really forthcoming with me. He's been very supportive and awesome. So Corey, I apologize. You will get your pink Tua one way or another, brother, if I have to buy one for you. So no worries. I got you, brother. Okay? No, I got you, Corey. I promise you. Not hopefully. Regardless, you're gonna get a pink Tua. I promise you. Jacob says after 18 years, he found out it wasn't his. I don't want to end up on the Maury show or whatever ends up being like the next version of the Maury show. You ever think that's gonna come back? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's ever gonna be a thing. Manson says I want a pink Tua too. No. Corey Wayne's getting something extra too. I believe it. He was nice enough to give it to me. I'm sure he'll send it back. Thanks, Schultz. You're welcome, Corey. No, I got you, brother. You're gonna get it either way. No, you're gonna get one either way. If I have to go into my own damn pocket to fix my flub up, then I will do it. So not a problem, brother. Not a problem at all. 1J4. Put me down for a pink Tua. You get a pink Tua. You get a pink Tua. Everybody in the chat gets a pink Tua. Everybody gets a pink Tua in a top loader. God. Yeah, GRA says no drop, huh? No drop today, man. No drop today, unfortunately. Slater says card drop will probably be tomorrow. I'm thinking so, or next week, honestly. We could see them skip the week of a holiday entirely. They've done that before. So who knows? Who knows at this point? Yeah, speaking of daytime television, I was just bringing up the Maury show. Now I'm bringing up Oprah. Corey says it'll come back. It's going to be the Lori show with host Lori Marketing. That's great. All of the women that I have had sex with and the possible mothers are here behind me. Hey, Pack Attack, I appreciate you. I think he just included a link. Somebody asked for one to the Marvel Spider-Man boxes. There you go. Tree City says, I have 3 if you need one, Schultz. I appreciate it. I will pink Prizm to a rookie card. Ooh, is it a rated rookie or a pink Prizm, Tree City? If it's an Optic rated rookie, heck yeah. But heck, if it's a pink rated rookie Prizm, I might even hit you up for one of those for a giveaway. I did email you my address during the break, so if he sends it back, you have it. Awesome, Corey. Yeah, no, I got you. And I thought I sent your package out already. I pretty much sent everything out. There's like 2 boxes that I didn't send out yet, but everything else is sent. I thought yours was in that. But no, I'll get you taken care of, Corey. Mansis says, my cousin got an RPA Tua. Should I buy it? 500. He wants 1,500. I don't know what the cost on that one is, but that seems a little high for Tua right now. Best pal says, Schultzy Jr. pack fresh in 9 months. 1 of 1. No. You guys, I wish that were what I was taking my wifey to. I wish. Trust me, we want a baby. I will let y'all know, when that happens. But no, Mrs. Schultzy and I do want a little Schultzy. That is hopefully going to be a thing for sure. GRA says, yeah, with Labor Day, there's a chance. Not this week. Yeah, unfortunately, with Labor Day, it really could mean that they're skipping this week altogether. We just don't know. So I'll be back tomorrow as well. But like I said, I got to be out at 4:45, 4:40-ish. And at that point, if we don't see anything, at that point, maybe there's a chance we get late morning stuff. But obviously, then we can for sure say, hey, next week is going to be the week. We can for sure say that. And I would honestly pin it on next Wednesday for sure. Haspack says, it's okay, lie to us. Most people don't tell till week 12 or so. I wouldn't lie to you, brother. I wouldn't lie to you. I mean, there's... people, people also have miscarriages. People also, there's things that it's not always easy to reveal that kind of news. And yeah, so that's a reason people wait until week 12. But I promise you guys that there's nothing to reveal on that front right now. So I think I'd be a little more giddy if I were a dad to be. So Pug Monster says, thanks, dude. You're welcome, brother. Corey Wayne says that they skipped this week because of Labor Day. That's just lazy, LOL. Corey, they've skipped a lot of holiday weeks though. Not just Labor Day. They skipped a lot of holidays. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, got a couple minutes left. Please make sure before you head on out, smash that like button. It does help me feed a couple of kitties named Pikachu and Eevee. Helps send this out to all kinds of people on YouTube. JML says, how did the baby talk enter chat? JML, because I said that I am only going to be on until like 4:45 a.m. Pacific tomorrow because I have to take the wifey somewhere, and people discerned that, or has Pack specifically discerned that as me hinting that I'm going to go take the wifey to like an OBGYN appointment or to go get news on a baby or something. But unfortunately, that is not the case. So that's how the baby chat entered. But unfortunately, that is not what's happening. Tree City says, I got to run. I hope everybody has a great day. Appreciate you, brother. Best Pal says, hey, bro, you haven't sent me the Mona Lisa you pulled for me last week. Best Pal, what is up? What Mona Lisa are you talking about? What huge hit? All the last few breaks, or the last two, excuse me, are in the mail. You're good, Haz. It's all good. It's all good, brother. JML says, maybe you just have to take her to the movies? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Alfredo, congrats. Says, Schultz, I pulled a Trevor Lawrence 1-of-1 rookie patch from a Fanatics Blaster. Any idea the value? Boom. That is awesome, man. A 1-of-1 rookie patch. You know, Alfredo, probably around $1,000 to $2,000, maybe slightly more. That's what I would put a Trevor Lawrence 1-of-1 patch at. Yeah, probably $1,000 to $2,000. Yeah, I'm gonna just say 1,500, but yeah, probably $1,000 to $2,000. That would be my guess. That's a huge hit, man. Congrats. What's up, Georgie J? Schultzy, loving it, brosif. How are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you checking in. JML says, has a Mac or a Lance sold? That's a great question. Yeah, see if a Mac or a Lance 1-of-1 has sold out of Optic Fanatics Blasters. Get that patch. And if so, you can kind of comp it with that. If not, yeah, look at those comps. Figure it's around that price. I really would assume probably $1,000 to $2,000. Probably $1,000 to $2,000. Kraken says, Schultz's baby is that Trey Lance stained glass. Whatever, dude. I'm trying to sell that baby. That ain't my baby. If that were a Justin Herbert, that would be my baby. Alfredo says, damn, 1,000 raw. That's good, LOL. Yeah, Alfredo, it's a T-Law 1-of-1, brother. It's a T-Law Relic 1-of-1. And if it's a 1-of-1, I'm assuming it's some kind of, is it like a shield or like a laundry tag? It's got to be some kind of special patch, which also adds to the value of it. That's awesome. I appreciate you, M. Paul Duffy says, like button smash. Nothing easier than that, people. I appreciate you, M. Paul. Yeah, some people just like to hit that like button. Some people like to hit that dislike button. It's weird. I just had like 2 people unsubscribe. Apparently, I am a clown to those people. Sorry. My bad. I apologize, y'all. All right, y'all. 5:22. Been a fun morning, talking a lot of PSA, talking a lot of just general hobby talk. Obviously, NFL Week 1 opening up. And college football. What a weekend that was. What a weekend that was in our first week of the 2022 regular season. Mr. Palm, no drop today. No drop, unfortunately, so I'll be back bright and early tomorrow. But like I said, out, unfortunately, at like 4:40, 4:45 Pacific time. Appreciate y'all. Oh, yeah, no restock today, though. Hopefully we'll see something popping up either tomorrow or next week. Michael Morris says, love that hat, Schulte. I appreciate you, Michael. Yeah, Mariners spring training hat from, what year was it? It says so. There we go, 2017. Mariners spring training hat from 2017, baby. Mantis says, fins up. Heck yeah, guys. Regular season starting. Pack Attack says, thanks, Schulte. See you tomorrow. Appreciate you, Pack. Yeah, gonna let y'all go, but a fun one. And hopefully we see a restock coming up tomorrow. And like I said, if not, bright and early next week. But breaks will be happening this Sunday. So check that out. I'll let you know when I post them later this week on YouTube, in Discord. And if you are a member You get 3 hours early notification before everybody else to get those spots. And I should have some Optic reviews coming, man. It's just sucks that I've not had the time to post the content that other channels have been doing lately. I feel like I'm behind. So hopefully I can get more of that ramped up. And yeah, I'll see you bright and early tomorrow, everybody. Sorry that we had no restock today. I appreciate all you. This has. Thanks, Schultz. Appreciate what you do. Stephen Pong guy says smash that like button. Or Stephen Pona guy. Sorry. Don't want to mispronounce your name. Appreciate you guys. Mansis to see y'all tomorrow or Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, baby. All right. Let's y'all go. Enjoy your days. Take care of your wives, your husbands, your kids, your aunts, uncles, grandparents, siggos, anybody you got, or yourself. Go back to bed. Go to work. Go grab a bowl of cereal. Whatever got to do. Thanks, y'all. See you tomorrow. SCHULTZY'S card pulls out.